Today we will learn how to pronounce the names of Finnish gods and goddesses in Finnish. Before we begin, I should mention that I am not a language teacher. I am simply someone familiar with Finnish mythology. Now, before diving into the pronunciation, let's discuss a few aspects of the Finnish language. Finnish is a part of a language group called Finno-Ugric languages. The language group consists languages such as Finnish, Estonian, Hungarian, also some minority language groups that are spoken in Russia by Finno-Ugric groups such as Komi and Mansi. Alphabet in the Finnish language is the same as in English, but with 3 extra letters, ä, o, and ö. Let's explore the names of various deities. Mielikki is the Finnish goddess of the forest and hunting, as well as the goddess of harvest and abundance. Mielikki, mielikki, mielikki. Her name comes from the old Finnish word mielu, which means good luck. In modern Finnish, mieli means mind, and mieluinen means favorite, something to one's liking, favorable. So the name has many nice connotations. The Finnish letter I is pronounced as I. So my name, for example, Nina, is pronounced as Nina. Then we have Tapio. He is the god of the forest, the god of hunt, god of big game, god of trees, and god of vegetation. Sometimes he is called as the golden king of the forest. Tapio, Tapio, Tapio. This is a very old Finnish name, and at least back in the days, it was a very common man's name. Tapio and Tapiola have also been old Finnish words for the forest. The Finnish letter A is pronounced like U in the word cup in English. Then we move into the watery realms. Vellamo is the Finnish goddess of water and the seas. She is the protector of sailors and fishermen, as well as the goddess of fish, seagulls, seabirds, and seals. In Finnish folklore, Vellamo resides in an underwater manor with her spouse, Ahti. Together they care for underwater cattle, such as horses and pigs, and they have maids and servants in their underwater realm as well. This underwater world was seen as the reflection of the human world. Vellamo, Vellamo, Vellamo. Her name comes from the Finnish verb velloa, which means the movement of water. Ahti is the Finnish god of the seas, water, fishing, and sailing. He ruled the waves and storms and was the protector of fish. His symbol was the trident, which hunters in Finland historically used to catch seals. Seals are now protected in Finland, so please refrain from hunting them. Interestingly, I once read that Ahti was originally considered the god of seals, which explains the connection to the trident. Ahti, Ahti, Ahti. Ahti can refer to deep waters, and the name is pretty close to the word Lahti, which is a Finnish word for cove or bay. The manor where Ahti lived with Vellamo, it was called Ahtola. Ukko is the Finnish god of the sky and thunder, and he was also associated with fertility. He was honored during a festival called Ukon Vakat, which was an older form of the Finnish summer solstice celebrations. In ancient times, the name Ukko was an honorary title given to men who reached old age, particularly during a period when life expectancy was much shorter than it is today. Ukko, Ukko, Ukko. Finnish word for thunder, ukkonen, is derived from the name for the thunder god. Then we have Akka. She's also known as Rauni. Akka is the goddess of the earth, the mud, the soil, the dirt. In some versions of the stories, she is wife of Ukko, but I have also read that she was married to Mantu, who was an old earth god. Who knows? Akka, Akka, Akka. Akka was an honorary title that was given to a woman who had reached old age. In some Finnish dialects, Akka is also used as a name for a grandma, like a nickname for a grandma. In some sources, Akka is called as Rauni. This is derived from Swedish word rön, which means the rowan tree, and the rowan tree was Akka's sacred tree. Rauni, Rauni, Rauni. There we have the Finnish R, which is pronounced as R. If you speak Spanish, that should be pretty easy because it is very close to the Spanish R. You roll the tongue in the top of your mouth to create the sound. Louhi is the Finnish goddess of witchcraft and shamanism. She's the goddess of wolves, goddess of death, goddess of rebirth. She is associated with winter and the moon. She is also known as Loviatar. Some people see these two as two different goddesses. I always thought they were two different aspects of one and the same deity. Louhi, 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 Loviatar, Loviatar, Loviatar. Louhi can refer to a rocky mountain area. In Finnish folklore, the realm of the dead is often located on remote mountains. Loviatar refers to the word lovi, which means a crack or gateway. The Finnish term langeta loveen means the state when the shaman falls into trance. Lovi is also an old Finnish word for vagina. I don't know if I am allowed to say vagina on YouTube. From all the animals, bear was one of the deities that was equally as worshipped as but all these deities that appeared in human forms. Bears were believed to be related to humans. People believed that bear was a god and a witch and a shaman and a being with a great power. In Finnish, bear is karhu, karhu, karhu. And the name is likely derived from the word karhea, which means rough fur. Päivätär is the Finnish goddess of the sun and the day, with päivä meaning day in Finnish. While there isn't much information available about her, Finnish folklorist Anna-Leena Siikala, she has suggested that it is possible that Päivätär was widely worshipped throughout Finland at some point. I believe this is plausible, as there is evidence of the worship of the sun as a feminine deity in both Scandinavia and Baltic countries, and also in Lapland. The Finnish letter ä is pronounced the same way as the letter A in the English word cat. So there is ä, cat. Päivätär, Päivätär, Päivätär. The sister of Päivätär is a goddess Kuutar. Once again, there is not too much information about her. She is the goddess of the moon and the night, and together with her sister, they weave the web that we humans see as the dawn and the dusk, and they are the goddesses of destiny. Kuutar, Kuutar, Kuutar. Her name comes from the word kuu, which of course means the moon. That is the main Finnish pantheon of gods and goddesses. Thank you for watching, and check out my Finnish folklore playlist if this is a topic that you are interested. Take care and make good choices. Bye.